Hello and welcome. My name is Amanda, and today I have for you my plan with me for the week of November 11th through the 17th. And this week I am using the Vintage Reads kit from Creating & Co., as well as some rose gold foiled items and some glitter headers from two different Simply a Mess sticker kits. So I'm going to apologize. This video is going to be a little jumpy because I wasn't exactly sure just how I wanted to plan this week, I guess. It's been a while since I've used a full sticker kit, so I felt a little out of practice with it, and I am also on vacation from the 11th through the 15th from work. So I wanted to mark days off, and I wanted to use some washi tape, but I didn't like how it was looking, so I had to do a little doctoring of this to make it not super long, so you didn't have to go through my struggle with laying down washi and taking washi up and laying it down a different spot and taking it back up. But right now I'm laying down the weekly side box, weekly full box there, whatever that's called. And with this last jump, you can see that I took the washi up that I had laid down. The washi tape does come back in, well, it tries to make a re-entrance a couple times, but it is from Bloomsicle Paper Co., and I think it's either the Autumn Sunset or the Fairy Tale kit, Fairy Tale set that I got it in. I believe it's back, as of right now, when I'm filming this voiceover, which is the 2nd of November, she does have it back in stock, but I don't know if it will be available once my video goes live. But right now I am just trying to balance out some full boxes. Normally I like to kind of mirror patterns, but I specifically wanted to use the key pattern on Monday because I've got a big rose gold foiled Veterans Day sticker that I wanted to put over that box so it didn't kind of detract from the artwork in the rest of the boxes. And I didn't want to have both of those patterns visible on the same week. So I struggled a little bit with trying to figure out how best to lay down full boxes. Basically, I just 100% struggled with this kit, if I'm being completely honest. So I'm trying to bring that washi back in as kind of a substitute for glitter headers, more or less, but I didn't like how that looked, so I will end up bringing it off and putting down glitter headers here in a little bit. The big thing was I've got these day off script stickers from Saucy Stickers Co. that I wanted to put on each day that I am off of work. But I didn't want to put them in boxes or anything and take up too much space. So I was going to layer over this washi tape, and it just wasn't working. And I didn't want it to cut into the full boxes because I really, really like the artwork of this kit. So that's my story. But right now I am going in with glitter headers. I think I picked 2 colors from each of the kits, and I am using those throughout the week. The great thing about the Simply a Mess stickers is they are removable matte, so if I don't like how I laid them down, then they're a bit easier to take up than like the Creating & Co. stickers are because they're not removable matte. But overall, so far this week is a little busy. I've got, I think, at least one thing for every day so far. And I am pre-planning a little far ahead of schedule, trying to film 2 plan with me's in the same day so I can, I guess, kind of have a break. So this is the first trial run, and I think it went pretty well so far. I just struggled with this kit. which is a horizontal kit from Creating & Co. So it's 3 pages, and the full boxes are just a smidge smaller than they would be for a normal, for a normal full-size kit. I know I've said this in a couple voiceovers, but I always yawn a lot. I think it's just from talking so much. So most of those weird pauses are me yawning, and I usually call myself out for it by saying, "Excuse me." So here I am trying the washi again. And spoiler alert, I didn't like how that looked either. And trying it on the bottom, which you're going to see that I stick with that for the moment. So it'll be like this for the rest of the plan with me, probably until the very last few clips when I have taken it off and just decided to stick the day off stickers at the bottom of the full boxes on the white portion of the paper there. All right, so now we're going to go through and lay down these checklist flags. They started off as just a block, and I did end up cutting them down myself so that they had a flag point. I just prefer that look a little better. Also, I kept, I think, 4 spaces to check off any items I need throughout the day. I typically leave 3 to 4 depending on the week, or I guess the kit as well. So now I am coming in with those day off stickers. I did struggle pulling them off the sticker paper just a little bit because they're so delicate, and it's hard to take them off without it was hard taking them off the paper without ripping them. So now going in with the date covers, I've got these date squares that I made on my silhouette myself. They're just little tiny squares with obviously the dates, and I foiled them with rose gold foil. I know Paige does sell date dots in her shop as well, but they're on white sticker paper, and I prefer to have mine on clear most of the time, just because I feel like a lot of date cover backgrounds are really pretty, and I don't want to hide that in any way, so I prefer a clear paper. Then I'm laying down this quote box on the sidebar, and it says, "Reading is dreaming with eyes open," which I really love. The main reason I picked this kit is because it's my friend Bailey's birthday this week, and she loves floral and vintage things, and she also loves to read like I do. So I picked this kit with her in mind. I've got a habit tracker up that's for walking the pups if we do decide to walk them throughout the week. Kind of depends on what the weather is looking like. I think we've got a bit of a change coming in the next couple of days here. So right now we've got gorgeous crisp fall days with the sun out. but pretty soon it's gonna become what Seattle is known for by the rest of the world as being a rainy city. It's gotta live up to its label, I guess you could say. And then the 3-heart checklist that I pulled up is a leftover from Scribble Prints Co. I'm also going to pull in a book deco item from the kit. So that's just to mark any books that I start throughout the week. If I finish them as well during the week, I do check it off. And then the Monday through Sunday checklist is hopefully going to be a checklist for me starting PIO again or continuing PIO, but we'll see. I have attempted to start it like multiple times and I've not gotten there yet, so we'll see whenever I decide to kick my butt into gear. But this is the Veterans Day sticker I was telling you about. It's rose gold foil. Okay, all of the foil is rose gold, so I'm not going to say that anymore, but this is from Sticky Sloth Designs. I'm also pulling in a quarter label with these foiled balloons from Saucy Stickers Co. to mark that it is my mama's birthday. And then I'm taking the EXO garbage icon from the kit just to mark that Tuesday garbage and recycling gets picked up. This scalloped label is going to mark it's my violin lesson. Both this music note and the next icon I use, which is a paperclip, are from Sticky Sloth Designs. And on Thursday, the scallop label is to mark that I have a call with my student mentor. I'm gonna pull in another quarter box with those same balloons from Saucy Stickers Co. to mark that it is my Aunt Chris's birthday. Oh, apparently I'm getting ahead of myself. I've got these countdown script stickers from Sincerely D Designs, I believe is the shop name. She is a printable ship. She's a printable shop on Etsy. And I've got these Thanksgiving countdowns. So on Thursday it says 2 weeks, and then Friday it says 13 days until Thanksgiving. I did print those on clear sticker paper myself, cut them with my silhouette, and I foiled them with rose gold foil as well. And then going back to Friday's quarter box, that's another birthday that I'm marking. So getting back to the weekend, deciding which full boxes I want to place where. Oh, I'm gonna apologize because my Aoife puppy is barking at something, and when she barks once, usually means more barks are coming, so you're gonna be able to hear her here for a little bit. There's probably a cat out on the road. So I was just checking back to make sure I place my glitter headers and my next 2 flags in the correct position. And I don't have enough flags for the sidebar like I normally would to mark off my Happy Mail. So, but Paige does include some asterisk icons. So I put the 3 of those down just to mark, be my sort of checklist for a happy mail for the week. And there's also an envelope in the deco, so I thought that would be really cute to place on top of that section there. And then I've got my last 2 date covers to go, and we can get back into the planning for the weekend here. So I'm pulling in one of the flags and putting it sideways, and then I've got a motor oil can sticker from another printable shop on Etsy called Printables, just to make sure I check my oil. And then I'm laying down a 12 days until Thanksgiving and an 11 days until Thanksgiving sticker at the bottom of these full boxes here. And then this last quarter box with the same balloons from earlier in the week are to mark that it is my friend Bailey's birthday. And I'm going to pull in more of that washi onto the notes page or list page there, just to help bring in a bit of color and to kind of tie the kit all together along the 4 pages. And like I said earlier, this washi is from Bloomskull Paper Co. I'm not sure the size. It's might be 7mm washi. And there are little roses in it, the kind of circly things above the scallops. And then I will be pulling in 2 of the EXO icons from the kit. One is holding a little feather duster and spray bottle, so I'm using that to mark anything that I do chores-wise in the house. And then the other is him typing away on the computer, just to mark any schoolwork I do throughout the week. And I went in with my Pilot G2 gel pen in rose gold and filled in my plans thus far, and I'll use the rest of the items in the kit to fill in the rest throughout the week. So I hope you enjoyed this plan with me, and I'll chat with you down in the comments until my next video. Bye!